Gemini, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. Now, if you're watching this, Gemini, trust that there is a message here for you. Whether you are a regular viewer or you've stumbled across this on your homepage, your feed, and gone, you know what, I feel a calling to click on that. Well, that's your intuition saying there's something here. So let's get into it. I'm going to start with a couple of oracle cards to frame this up, and you're being told here, Gemini, to work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio coming through. So interesting, maybe there's a new beginning here or a new opportunity that you're wanting to move towards, but it's natural that the fears come up, right? Especially when we're stepping into the unknown. So you're being asked to work through that, knowing that that is a natural part of the process, but it can also be the very thing that holds you back. So let's keep going. And of course the Scorpio energy is linked to the Death card, which is often release to rebirth. It is letting go to liberate. So maybe there is something like that happening as well. You are definitely awakening to the fact that, it is time for change here, and maybe you are seeing the truth in a situation, awakening to the fact that it's the right time for change. Maybe some of you are going through a spiritual awakening as well, and that can lead to a really big ricochet of changes in your life where you start falling out of alignment with, people, places, things, hobbies, activities that you once enjoyed. So there could be a bit of a transformative process that is going on within you and within your life. Let's go to the tarot. I am working with Danielle Knowles' Moonchild Tarot. And Gemini, we are pulling for you the Six of Swords. You're in transition, right? This is a little bit of being in limbo, being in the space in between, feeling a bit out to sea. And you're looking for that land, you're looking for that island, you're looking for that solid beginning, right? This is a victory card. I always see the Ace of Swords in this card. So we've got victory through transition and forward movement. If your question is, do I move on from a situation or do I go for it? Like, do I set sail? Six of Swords, do I set sail? The answer is yes, and you're awakening to that truth. You're getting the clarity, the insight, the inspiration, but the fears are coming up as well. We see the Scorpion, the fears can become the poison, become the toxin that keeps us from moving forward, and that is what you're being told is is the advice ultimately here in this situation. Here we go. The Death card. Can't make it up, can you? So that is the Scorpio card in the Major Arcana, the Death card. And I always say, when I pull this particular one from Danielle Knowles' deck, how liberated this character looks, like emancipated, the butterfly emerging, a real, freedom energy. But it's through the letting go. What is it that you are letting go of? Is it a place? Is it a toxic job? Is it a relationship that doesn't support your future? This is the time, and you're awakening to it. And I see the Kundalini snakes. I think that you're also going through a process, and that's potentially, what has been a big catalyst for change here. Yeah, look at that High Priestess, which is obviously a very internal, spiritual, intuitive energy. You're at the threshold of stepping over the gateway into a really profound new beginning here, but there are unknowns. There are unknowns, and part of the life lesson is being okay with that and stepping through anyway. So you're being asked to follow your intuition. Be guided by that. Sometimes we make decisions when we don't have all the answers. Sometimes we'll never get all the answers because that's life, right? We can feel into the potential of it, but often, we don't know the intricacies of how it will work out. I've pulled the Knight of Cups for you. This is an opportunity that brings you the Ace of Cups, an emotional new beginning. It's an invitation, an offer, a proposal, someone expressing their heart or feelings. Here's a job opportunity. Here's a happy new, offer. Are you going to go for it? So somebody could have offered you something, or they may be about to, but it's almost like you've got to take a chance on this, a chance that pays off, and follow that intuition. So it can be associated with love, but I don't read it just as that. It's basically a messenger of opportunity that brings the Ace of Cups, which is something that will make you happy, make you fulfilled, and it just depends what area of your life is under the microscope right now. But I have pulled the Four of Wands, and this is a beautiful energy of happiness, abundance, you know, security, stability. Yes, it does link to home and relationship a lot of the time, but really it's about a milestone towards this kind of vital best life. But often it starts with taking a chance, right? How many times have you heard people saying, well, that one decision changed my life and it was only by chance that I did that. You know, I had a lot of fear, but I decided to go anyway. So I just feel there's an opportunity opening up here. You're also going through an awakening, but you're also awakening to truth, awakening to your intuition. You will need to work through your fears, but if you do move forward in this direction, you're being told that you end up at the Four of Wands. Now, if you're seeing 1111, that is a powerful omen that the universe is trying to get your attention in the moment to lead and guide you. It's an awakening code. So whatever you're moving towards is more in alignment for where you're actually headed in your life in terms of your energy, in terms of this transformation that you are going through. So maybe this is a chance that is worth taking. So I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I really did. I really liked this one for you. If you would like to follow up with a personal reading, you can check those out using the first link down below. It'll pop you over to my website. There are other useful links down below, including my my socials, Instagram, TikTok. I'm very active and interactive over there. There's also my tarot course. I have a comprehensive online tarot course where I teach a full foundation in tarot and my signature reading process. You may want to check that out as well. And I'm just going to wish you the very best and send you so much love and magic, Gemini. Bye for now.